my name's Kaiten, and I'll be talking about my experience with oral surgery. I'm not a doctor, so I'll do my best to try to explain the process, and I'll try to make this as short as possible. Here's some background information. I had braces for 9 years, and I just got them removed at the end of August this summer. I had all 4 wisdom teeth removed in December of 2011, and I'd been waiting for my jaw surgery since I was 10. Today's my 1-year anniversary of having my jaw surgery. I had jaw realignment surgery. I had a posterior crossed over bite, which basically means that my jaw was too far back and it was kind of on the side. People told me that my face looked weird a lot. What they did to fix it is they made like 2 incisions inside of my gum and broke the bone, and they brought my bottom jaw forward and moved it slightly over to the left, if that makes sense. So before I had the surgery, I couldn't eat anything for I think it was 8 hours. So I had dinner, and then basically after that I couldn't drink any fluids or eat anything. In the morning I woke up, I'm pretty sure it was 4 a.m. and then I got to the hospital at around 5, and they kind of just like talked me through what was gonna happen. Like put on that like weird butt gown thing, and then my surgery was at 6, so it was like a 2-hour process getting ready in the morning. Alright, so before I went into my surgery, this is like the big thing for everyone. It didn't really hit me that I was about to have surgery. I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't really think about what would happen after the surgery. I sat in the waiting room with my mom. I was looking at magazines. I don't really remember the stuff. It was kind of a blur. Right as they were about to come out and get me, I kind of started freaking out. I was walking in and I just almost started bawling my eyes out. And yeah. After the surgery, I was in the hospital for 3 days, and then I got sent home, but I had to come back to the hospital, I think 3 days after I was sent home because I had complications due to my medication. The recovery time is really different, varying on the person. It kind of ranges from 2 weeks to 2 months. For me, it was more like 2-3 months. When I was sent back home, I was definitely on bed rest, but you don't really feel like doing much anyways. I guess it's different depending on your surgery. The medication I was on is called clindamycin. Started taking clindamycin after I got home, so I didn't take it like directly after the surgery. A couple days later. I think it was something to do with getting rid of infection, just in case there was anything like that. They gave me a liquid medication. I had complications with that. It made me extremely sick, and it was very expensive also, so my mom started sneaking it in my pudding even though I couldn't have it. I bought it again afterwards in pill form. I definitely recommend getting your medication in pill form if that is an option. This isn't really a medication, but when you have oral surgery, they usually give you something like this, something called Parachlor oral rinse, which is basically just like a medicated mouthwash. It smells like mouthwash, but now that I smell it, it makes me gag because it just reminds me of the surgery. I started using this directly after the surgery. Basically the equivalent to brushing my teeth because I couldn't open my mouth more than like 2 millimeters. And I just rinsed my mouth for 30 seconds with this. And there's a lot of talking. Unless maybe I'll make a part 2.
You might need to edit it a lot.
It felt so good. Did you just do that?